TA Operating LLC. Did you get a notification yet?
Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Ring the bell.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Give us a second to get to the old Truckarooski here. She's right there. You know, I've had problems with that hub seal. Can you believe she's starting to dribble again? I'll let that bitch burn. She's gonna burn. Oh. Got the lights on. What the hell? Billy, what'd you do to the truck? Oh, I left the lights on. Rookie. Let's see. Light test off. What do you want me to do?
Take this, move that, so put it in there somewhere.
All right, all right, all right. How is everybody doing today? Shut this noisy ass thing off. Once again, like, comment, subscribe.
And ring the bell.
I'll tell you what. Before I even see who's playing in here, I'm going to talk for a little bit.
Let's see who's playing in.
Because this has started out to be the worst week I've ever had. It started out last week. We get a dispatch.
Hello there, buddy.
Last week we get a dispatch. We get dispatched on a Thanksgiving shenanigans BS. We get a pre-plan going back to Houston, and then that dropped off on Sunday. Oh yeah, we ate. I'm sorry, buddy. I ate without you. Look, he's checking. He's mad. Dad, you ate without me.
Mm-hmm.
So we drop our load on Sunday, but she pre-planned us. And I'm going to just say this. Melissa and them did this. I had nothing to do with this load. So maybe that's why it turned out to be the biggest stinker of all time.
Can't blame me for it.
No, I'm not blaming you for it.
Yeah, damn straight
I'd have
you're
done
not.
the same thing you did. So they dangle this really good paying load to Melissa while she's driving to Houston, and I'm sleeping. That picked up Monday morning. But it's a 611 mile deadhead. Even with that 611 mile deadhead, it delivered in Chicago the next day. It was an expedited mail load. It still paid really good. So Melissa, of course, took it. Well, okay, we deadhead over there. Wait for the next morning. I drive over to pick up that load. Oh, we have no mail for you. Sorry. So I just deadheaded 611 miles for a truck ordered, not used, of what's going to be, they're still trying to work that out, but what's it going to be, 175 bucks, 200 bucks? So now we're in Amarillo, a shitty place as far as I'm concerned to get a load, and I've never picked up dry van out of Amarillo. And dispatch was looking for stuff and looking. They finally contacted me and said, hey, look, this is probably your best bet. We got this load that picks up 150 miles away in Brownsfield and goes to Laredo. This is how much it paid. It paid like $1.08 a mile with the deadhead, the 108 mile or 150 mile deadhead there. I'm like, you got to be freaking kidding me. So basically, I'm going to end up in Laredo, hopefully get a good load out of Laredo, but we all know Laredo could be a crapshoot, which it was. We got an okay load out of Laredo, but not our normal good load out of Laredo. And so now we lost out on a load Monday, got a crappy load that picked up Monday to get us over to Laredo that delivered. Today's Tuesday, right?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, it's Tuesday. And now we pick up at 4 o'clock today. I tried to pick it up early. They said, no, you got to come back at 4. Whirlpool load going to Ottawa, Ohio. That isn't paying that great. You know, it's no auto parts load or mail load. Do you have the air on back there?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get that air going. I just turned it.
Oh, okay, I was wondering what happened.
Yeah, it's hot as hell in here.
Yeah.
It's Tuesday, and I don't even have enough money to cover fuel for the week. It's nuts. I would say so far this is turning out to be the worst week in trucking I've had ever. And yeah, can we save? This load's going to take us to Thursday. Monday is our pay cutoff. Doing the math, there's no way of making it a good week. The only thing this week can turn into is an okay week, a decent week. There's no way to make this a good week. It's just not, unless somehow, some way, coming out of Ohio, there's some super high val load that, you know, they need picked up. This week ain't gonna pan out worth the crap. Can't hear a woman. I can't hear myself.
I think I'll fly out.
Alright, so let's see who's playing in here. Skullinator, how you doing? Yes, you're number 1. Cliff, what's up? What's up? Timothy, well, yes, I did want to come back and I still do. I mean, I just decided to let you go first. Man, I'm sick, but I just laughed like a hyena, used up all my energy. Oh, you're a crazy dude. Being said, you know my situation. You got another house for your toys, me, and still broke, and no other than Italian style. Oh. So yeah, so it's been a crappy week. And then what's even going to make it worse is I got to come back on the 7th. I have a dentist appointment on the 7th that we need to come home just for that day. Just a quick dentist appointment and back out on the road. Because we actually have a vacation. I'm not even calling it home time. It's actually a vacation come December 26th. Christmas to New Year's, we're going on vacation. Skullinator says, I thank you for naming the dog after me. Hello, Melissa.
Hello.
Oh, man. Dewey. No. But I don't know. I don't know what to think of it. And I told Melissa when we went to do that deadhead, I said, you know what? This ain't like doing a 400-mile deadhead to Laredo, because if that load canceled, you can always get another load out of Laredo that will make it worth deadheading. I go, what happens if this load cancels and we're in Amarillo? What are we going to get out of Amarillo? Maybe I jinxed us. Hey Peyton, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Maybe I freaking jinxed us. You retracted your hello, David? What's up with that, Peyton? But Amarillo to Laredo is not a fun drive either.
That was awful boring.
My part of the drive, I drove from Amarillo to Brownsfield, Texas. It wasn't bad. It was US 83 or something like Interstate 2070, US 83 or something like that, 82. And then boom, boom, shalom, not a big deal. Melissa's drive from Brownfield, Texas to Laredo, Texas was all back roads, county road, fucking bullshit road.
All U.S.
and state highways, steep, twisty. And the funny thing is I told her, I said, well, we could go 10 to the 35 through San Antonio and skip a big portion, about 300 miles of the back roads, but it's going to add about 60 miles to the trip. Oh no, let's not do that. So today I asked her, so next time if we were ever going that way again, would you rather do the 60 miles or still take the back roads? She's like, nope, I'll take the 60 miles. The only thing is,
yeah, last night I would have taken it at that time because I got here at 2 a.m. I don't want to get here at 3 a.m. So next time we know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my answer to your video would be yes, I still want to drive a truck. Why would you want to do that? I wouldn't wish driving a truck on my worst enemy.
Why does anybody want to do this?
I have definitely lost my love for trucking.
Me too. Long time ago though.
Yeah. But I think I've lost it for different reasons. You've lost it.
Yeah.
I've lost it. It's not making enough money for the...
a fish hook in the eye.
Ew. It's not making enough money for the sacrifice. And that on top of the nasty people out here. If the people weren't nasty, then I would say, okay, it's still worth it. But to have to deal with what you have to deal with out here and not make the money like we should be making, I'm not thrilled with trucking anymore. I'm really not happy about trucking. I'm kind of trapped in it though, so it is what it is. I'm looking to get out of driving too. Yeah, I don't blame you, truck stop hobo. If I could do it and be able to stay on track with what I'm trying to do, I'd definitely do it, but there's just no way of doing it, staying on track with my retirement plans. I've got to do this for another few years, which in a sense, doing this another 3 to 5 years isn't that big of a deal in the end, you know. I need money too, Timothy. You've never heard anyone pick up or deliver in Amarillo? Well, I was going to pick up mail from the USPS. A buddy of mine says there's insulation and other stuff that he's picked up out of Amarillo, but yeah, I've never heard of, you know, offer to load there or anything. Not dry van anyways. Truck Stop Hobo says, I'm looking to go to a job that has a 401k and better benefits. Yeah, that's funny. That's what I was telling Melissa. I go, you know, when you get off the truck, that's one of the things that you're going to have to do is make sure you find a job, even if it doesn't pay that well hourly, as long as it's got good benefits, you know, because we're going to need health insurance for our old age. Cliff says, retirement, that's a good one. You don't want to retire? Yeah, that's exactly what we did. We picked up peanuts and got paid peanuts. And when they inspect your trailer at that peanut place, he goes inside, and if you're not familiar with dry van, they're wood floors and they're screwed down like every 2 inches. He inspects with the light every screw hole to see what's built up on the screws to make sure there's no metal or anything. I mean, it's the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. How well he inspected that trailer. Oh, pension, not a 401k. Okay. I look for review. It won't let me view it. There it is. At least you're not dealing with the reefer headache and shit week. Yeah, well, let's show that. JF Peanuts. What's up, JF Trucker? How you doing? How you doing? But it was funny because I was telling Melissa when she got up when I was at the peanut place, I'm like, yeah, we're picking up peanuts for peanuts. They didn't even give me any damn peanuts. January 2026, I'm done moving back to Mexico. You're moving back to Mexico in January 2026. Why are you waiting until 2026? What's happening in 2026 that's going to make you go then? Hey, all we need is another 40 more years of Biden and we'll all be in good shape. Retirement? Okay, you going to retire to Mexico? Yep, just hanging out, having fun, waiting to... Guide, I went over, my load picks up at 4 o'clock today. I went over there at about 10 o'clock after I delivered because the load's here from Mexico. So it's like, well, if it's here, why won't they load it? Now I get there like, no, we don't load that until 4 o'clock. Come back at 4. Man, what the ever-loving F? That's about some bullshit. You like driving, but now you want more marketable skills. I could always go back to appliance repair, but I really don't want to go back to appliance repair. I really don't want to go back to appliance repair. Dealing with all that bullshit, I just don't want to do it. Where did I go? I didn't go anywhere. I'm right here, man. Did I disappear? In all honesty, I'd like to find some kind of a gig, some kind of a dedicated gig, whether it's in a semi, in a freaking straight truck, in a van, in a hot shot, I don't care. I really would like a dedicated run.
That would be nice.
I would like to know what I'm doing every day and when I'm doing it. Like that mail run. I love that mail run. That would be awesome to be able to get that mail run. I mean, to get a permanent mail run like that. Anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. I got to go use the restroom. My lunch is trying to get out of me. Like, comment, subscribe.
Ring the bell.
Oh yeah. Trucking with David H on Facebook.